Hey there guys, and welcome to whatever episode number this is. I'm sorry that I've forgotten again, but I don't think it really matters if I know what episode number it is, because obviously you guys know what episode number this is. It's right at the top of the video. So, I guess it really doesn't matter if you guys know what episode, or rather, I don't think that I really need to say the name of the episode number each and every time, do I? Probably not, because you guys already know. So I'm back in the Fire Temple. I've already beaten the boss of this dungeon, but I haven't gone through the dungeon all the way. And what I'm doing right now is going through here, getting this far up. I'm pretty sure that I had gone through the process of getting the block moved before and having to activate that switch, and I need to throw the bomb again because I apparently missed. Okay, there we go. Like, I'm quite certain that I went as far as the maze area, and I just needed to go through with moving that block again, because apparently they reset it. At least I think they reset it, because I'm pretty sure that that door was locked before. Quite certain of it. Yeah, I have gone through here before. I just was not sure about that all that much. But anyway, we have 2 keys for the Fire Temple. I don't know if that's all of the keys or all of the remaining keys for this dungeon, but hopefully we should be able to get quite far in this dungeon, at least enough to get everything that is worth getting. Now, there is also a good chance that I could be posting episodes of my Let's Play series out of order from when I've recorded them. Like, from the time that I'm recording this episode of the Randomizer, I've recorded 2 episodes for the Banjo-Kazooie Nostalgia series, which I'm very impressed that the views have been going up pretty quickly for that video. Well, there's another locked door, which means that unless we find another key, we may not be able to go through this dungeon all the way. But hopefully we will find plenty of good things so that we have a clear path to what dungeon we should go to next. I'm pretty sure that the Fire Temple is not the only dungeon in the game in which I've beaten the boss, but I didn't get all of the things in the dungeon. Like, I haven't gotten all of the items within the dungeon. I'm pretty sure that that was also the case for the Water Temple, because I don't think that I've gone through the Water Temple all the way. Okay, so we finally opened up this door, so that means that if we do end up having to come to the Fire Temple again, at least we don't have to worry about moving that block this time around. I'm also going to go ahead and tell you about a bit of a concern that I have with my desktop, and that would be, well, I think my desktop sometimes freezes. I don't know if it is freezing randomly or if it is freezing as a result of me not rebooting very often. But very often in the past, there have been long periods where I have not rebooted my computer, and it just works out just fine. But there are a number of cases in which sometimes the computer screen will just freeze, and there's no way to exit out of it except to do a hard reset, which I only do as a last resort. You know, like, normally I would just reboot my computer by going into the shutdown or restart section and just hit restart and reboot it like that. But if my computer freezes to a point in which I can't do it like that, then I just do a hard shutdown, as in just pushing the button that turns my computer on and off. Which I have been recommended not to do, so that's why I only do it as a last resort. And I think that that's because doing it like that probably kind of disrupts its restart process. But the thing is that my desktop has already frozen like that twice within the past week as of this video's recording. So I'm just kind of worried that there could be something wrong with my computer and that there's a chance that it won't stop doing the freezing thing unless I do something to make it stop. Also gonna point out here that I am currently using Windows 10. I think my dad recommended against upgrading to Windows 11, but more recently, I think that he has gotten a bit more comfortable with that. And we're gonna have some tech guy take a look at my computer, like, within the next week. So hopefully we can get things straightened out. And maybe see if there is a way to get my computer to not do that freezing thing. I've been doing some virus scans with Malwarebytes to make sure that there isn't anything of concern on my computer that could be slowing it down. Like, I've been getting plenty of, you know, checks that say, okay, we haven't found anything. We haven't found anything malicious. So that's good. I think this is going to be the last chest that we're going to be able to open up before we have to leave this temple for the time being. And it was just a recovery heart. Okay, I guess I haven't done this yet. The Cuckoo minigame. Not entirely sure if there is any way to distinguish the super Cuckoos from the normal ones. Isn't that one either? Oh, are you it? Okay, I got it just in time. Okay, good. A small key for the water temple. Okay. I don't think I had actually been to Lon Lon Ranch at all. At least as young Link, I have not. So it looks like we are back on track. For the most part. Oh, I don't think we've gotten the thing that we get for, oh, it's Ganon's Tower music. Malon's singing Ganon's theme. This is just so ironic. The Tycoon Wallet! Well, that's a good find. Now I'm going into the back of the barn, because I'm quite certain I haven't gotten the heart piece right here. I really like how they actually made it so that the blocks speed up when you push them. Since they move so slowly in the original game. Oh, I kind of thought that the screen was going to turn off for a second. And I sure hope it doesn't. Ooh, a key! I wonder what this is going to be the key to. It's the boss key for the Shadow Temple. Well, I think that there's still another small key for the Shadow Temple that we have not gotten. So it's a good thing that I came here so that we'd have that. Okay, I just made it nighttime because there are plenty of gold Skulltula that are found here. So I think that we should be able to find probably about 3 more prizes. It's just a shame that the stone mask doesn't exist in Ocarina of Time. That would be super helpful here, because I think the Gways just keep coming back. Like, it doesn't matter if you try to kill all of them, they just keep coming back. It's just one of those instances in which no matter how many enemies you kill, they just keep coming back. And that you can never truly get rid of them. Seriously, another token? Well, the next one that we kill better not give us a token. It better give us an actually good prize. Because I'm starting to run out of options again. I think the best option is to go to the the water temple, and open up one door. Are you kidding me? Another token? That's the 3rd in a row. Well, I guess I should be thankful that I got a decent amount of items from going here. I kind of wish that I had gone here a lot sooner. Lake Hylia, it's the lake for me, Lake Hylia. Okay, I'm heading back to the water temple. I think there are like 2 doors that we could go through, and I think that the one that will give us the most items would be the door that leads to Darkling. So I think that I may as well just have this episode end on us fighting against Darklink and hoping that whatever prize we get for fighting Darklink is a good enough prize. And will help us to get even further into the game. I doubt that we will get another key for fighting Darklink. Like, the prize that I'm talking about is whatever prize that... Well, the prize that I'm talking about is the one that appears where the long shot would normally appear. So there's that locked door, and that is the door that I am going to choose to open. Because I think that it will give us more to offer than the one other door that we can unlock at this time. You know, I wonder if you can actually get through this by using the hover boots. Let's see. Well, would you look at that? Yeah, you normally would not have the hover boots when you are in the water temple. Because you get those in the Shadow Temple, which comes after the water temple. Just gotta kill this like. And he is like dead. Alright, so here we go with fighting Dark Link. And I certainly remember how I used to be kind of confused when I played through this game. Because Dark Link seemingly just appears out of nowhere. But as it turns out, you first need to get... You first need to run over the island in the center. And I bet this is going to take a long time, so... I guess it's going to, I'm going to end the episode as soon as I've gotten this. Because I know that Dark Link's health depends on how much health Link himself has. And I have like 18 full hearts, which could mean that it will take a long time for Dark Link to go down. Well, at least the Meganon Hammer does pretty well. I'm surprised I haven't done this a bit more often, whenever I fight Dark Link. Wow, so many hits so far on Dark Link. And not once have I been hurt by him. Wow. I might actually put in a counter for how many hits it takes for me to take Dark Link down. I'm sure that if I do end up putting a timer on, or a counter of how many times Dark Link goes down, you guys will see it. And I will certainly be amazed by how many times I actually count. Okay, we've done it. We've gotten Dark Link. I think there's actually 2 prizes that we can get. I mean, here's our first prize. Alright, and it's another Gold Skulltula token, as if I haven't seen enough of them. But there is one more prize that we can get. And I know that there are about 2 more keys for the Water Temple that we need to find before we can get through this all the way. Okay, well, I forgot about the Gold Skulltula, so hopefully this is going to be a good enough prize. Oh, well, at least it wasn't another token this time. Okay, I think this is going to be the last thing for the episode. And it was a piece of heart. Well, I suppose this episode did not turn out too bad, because we did get pretty far with this dungeon. So, I guess, I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the next episode, but at least I got a decent amount done in this episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching this, and hopefully I'll figure something out for the next episode. So, take care, you guys, and I'll see you next time.